For everyone that makes our town so great.
You mean the people that put the pop in P-Town?
The people that put the pop in P-Town?
Yep, we see you, and we want to give you a big thanks.
Yes, we do. The best way we know how is by helping all you people put a little more pop in your party, your presents.
Your promise to love them forever.
That's our holiday promise to all the people who make our lives so special here at
Jones Brothers Jewelers.
100 years later, since 1921, J.C. Dillon Incorporated is still serving Central Illinois with all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing and site utility needs.
Whether it be a random plumbing repair or hookup, new water heater, water softener, sewage pump, sump pump replacement.
For a new underground water service, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, please contact us at J.C. Dillon Plumbing or visit our website at jcdilloninc.com.
J.C. Dillon Incorporated, proud supporter of Notre Dame High School.
All right, welcome Peoria Notre Dame Irish Lady basketball fans here to our JV game between your Lady Irish and our visitors from Pontiac, the Pontiac Indians, visitors from Livingston County. Appreciate them coming down to play us. I'm Rob Kenny here with my partner, Mike Pontiac. Why don't you say hello to everybody, Mike?
Good to be here, Rob. I hope you didn't miss me too badly. It's been a couple nights since we've been together, but as we were sitting here the other night, watching our boys put on a good performance, we were trying to follow along with the girls, and the girls had a good night in Metamora, and we want to keep that going. We were just talking. It's what is today, December 9th. We got a long, lot of season ahead of us, and we just want to keep getting better. And that's what you look for, these JV kids. You just want to see them keep improving, getting better, more confident, and just mark that progress game after game. So it's just nice to be here and playing games and having a crowd and having a little fun out here.
Nice to have a crowd. Nice to get that rhythm of 2 to 3 games a weekend and then 3 to 4 practices a weekend, depending on how it goes. I've always liked that as a coach, that 2 practices to every game kind of ratio is really, I think, when the kids start to thrive.
Well, we're going to listen a little bit to our PA man, John Cummings, as he welcomes the crowd, and we'll get some starting lineups to you in just a minute. We will first of all begin with the JV Indians from Pontiac. We have a sophomore number 3, Gianna Einhaus. A sophomore number 20, Cadence Helms. Another sophomore number 22, Micaiah Hartfield. A sophomore number 25, Brianna Hillary. And another sophomore number 32, Olivia Lindsay. And the Indian JV is being coached by their freshman coach tonight, who's stepping in, and that is Lauren Fosdick. And we're going to see we talked a lot of sophomores here. We're going to see a lot of sophomores all night long with this Pontiac team. Very young team, varsity on down.
Yep, varsity on down.
Now for the Lady Irish, under the direction of Shamar Hill, we've got number 13, a freshman, Sophia Wolbeck. Another freshman, number 15, Lauren Dalby. Another freshman, number 24, Caitlin Cassidy. A fourth freshman starter at guard, number 32, Julia Mingus. And a sophomore forward, number 34, Sammy Lard.
Well, we found out where all the freshmen went, Mike. They were on the starting lineup for our Lady Irish tonight.
That's right. We got a lot of freshmen here, and as I'm looking, at the Pontiac roster, all the sophomores on this JV team, and then you look at the varsity. There's only, I think we said three juniors, 4 seniors, and probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 sophomores. So a young team, but it looks like they probably have a really good sophomore class.
Yeah.
When you just watch these kids warm up, they look like there's some athletic ability out here. So it's nice to see it.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So many sophomores playing up. They have a very short bench in this JV team. The Irish, go about 10, 12 deep. Pontiac can only go 7 deep tonight.
That's right. Nice little setup for Julia Mingus. Yeah, knocks down to 3.
Nice to start off the game with a 3. Absolutely center cut, swish.
Little pressure,
yeah,
creating a little problem.
On the ball pressure. I'm not sure it was meant to cause that sort of problem this early, but Pontiac trying to get into their offense here to cut into this very quick 3-0 deficit.
Good penetration and kick.
Deflection
by Cassidy.
How important those are. Disrupt the rhythm of the other team. Get the ball in there, the big number 20, Cadence Helms. The Irish doing a good job here on defense, moving their feet, keeping their hands up and active. Get the ball into Cadence Helms there, number 20, but Irish played good defense on her. I think that was Sammy Lard.
Good push down the floor by Mingus. Caitlin Cassidy runs the floor. Good look by Sammy Lard.
You get a long three from the right corner by Cassidy, does not go in, but picked up by Sophia Wolbeck. Sophia does so many things well.
Sophia is really a nice-looking player. Shoots the ball well.
Yeah. She's a stat filler. She'll have a couple assists, a couple rebounds, a block, steal, deflections, 6 points.
Yeah, she's one that the stat sheet, she'll fill it up. It won't jump out at you. She'll fill it up.
She's not going to lead the team in any category.
But at the end of the night, you say, you know what, we couldn't have won without her.
Nope. You saw that with her in volleyball, too. She would come off the bench, and all of a sudden 6 straight serves would come in. All right, the Irish applying that pressure again on the dead ball out of bounds play. Full court. Back
and
now
again,
into there. Oh,
nice play by Mingus. He anticipated that.
Jump passing.
You know what? She does such a good job of finishing.
Well, she's finished twice now, and she is responsible for the Irish 5-0 lead here. Pontiac does a good job of breaking the pressure that time. Get the ball into their backcourt. Get the ball into Helms again. Helms looks, passes it back out to the wing.
How active Sammy Lard is on defense, just continually.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
We get a 3 there from number 32, Olivia Lindsay. Really pretty shot there from the right wing. Yeah, we'll see Sammy there on defense. She's giving up height to Helms, but she's not going to give up any sort of moxie or fight.
No, and her athleticism.
Yeah. The Irish get the ball back.
See it right there. She anticipates it, and she'll beat you to the ball.
Right, Irish looking to run some offense here. They have Cassidy with the ball out top. Gets it down to Wolbeck. Good looking 3. Nothing wrong with it. Came up about an inch short. Pontiac has a rebound. Coach is imploring them to run. They're going to get a 3 from the top of the key.
Good block out by Sammy, but number 20, Helms, just her size.
Yeah.
Her size proved to be a little bit too much.
Yeah.
For Sam, and without a foul. I'm glad they don't call that foul. We talked about this. Don't penalize her for being taller than the person in front of her.
That's right. Number 21, Caitlin Leonard, into the game. Number 14. Passed in there, Alex Robinson. Number 14, deflected out of bounds. Stays here underneath the Pontiac basket. Running out of bounds play.
That's a ball there. In another year, Sophia will make that steal. She'll know to have her head turned.
Yeah. She'll anticipate it a little bit better.
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting from the grade school to the high school philosophy and what you can and can't do and what you should do. And she'll get there.
Speaking of what they should do, the Irish should keep active hands up, and they deflected the ball. Goes out of bounds off of Pontiac, giving the Irish a chance to get into half-court offense. Look at another 3 there from Julia Menges, her second one of this quarter. She is the Irish offense. She has all 8 of the points, 2 threes and a 2.
Yeah, nice start by Julia.
Yeah, also playing just tenacious on-the-ball defense, 30 feet from the basket, keeping Pontiac from really getting into the action they want to.
A little too aggressive by Caitlin Cassidy. And one of the things you try to teach kids, we've talked about this before, is when you're on defense, show your hands to the official. They can't accuse you of grabbing. If your hands are down at the waist, it looks like a grab. If you're showing them they're up, you're not fouling them.
Yeah. He definitely grabbed her there. Caitlin grabs a good. So nice here that Caitlin can grab the rebound and start the break.
Yeah, she can just bust out and go.
Yeah, one smooth motion. Ball out to Mingus.
Julia's
why
feeling
not?
it. Why not?
Why
That's
not?
right.
Yep.
Good
Good
job by
rebound.
Lauren Dalby.
Ball out to Cassidy. Cassidy misses the shot.
Good hustle by Sammy Lard.
Boy, there's Sammy. We're talking about her effort on the defensive end, but that effort doesn't fail on the offensive end either. There, she crashed the boards, gives the Irish another chance, earns 2 free throws for herself. Irish looking to break into double figures here and take a 10-3 lead if both of these go in. We're going to get our mask timeout here, JV version. Okay, well, initial impressions, Mike, here from this first 4 minutes.
Well, the one thing it's been, you know, I don't want to say we're settling, but we've shot basically, other than the breakaway layup, nothing but threes.
Yeah.
And I guess Caitlin had a little jumper, kind of a mid-range jumper there before Sammy got the rebound at that time, but which is good. I mean, Julia Mingus is going to be able to shoot the ball. So if you're wide open, you just don't want to throw that 3 up on that first pass.
No,
necessarily. You want to now. Sometimes on a fast break, you can dribble down, you stop, you push it out, and that's a good 3.
Modern fast break there because it's wide open.
That's right. But you know, we don't want to just settle for those things. We want to try to penetrate a little bit. And then on the other end, we're just very active on defense.
Yeah.
We're causing them a lot of problems. Some of their passes are floating. They're making passes from where they don't want to make their passes from. So we've got to do kind of we talked about in the past with this JV team is if we're getting some turnover, we've got to convert them into points.
Yep. We were talking about that with the men's varsity and the women's varsity the last couple of games we did. That was my big takeaway, too. We were getting Pontiac was starting their offensive action way further out above the top of the key than they wanted to, probably 6 or 7 feet further than what they're practicing.
Yeah, defense.
Because the Irish defense is just forcing them to do it.
Yeah, people think, you know, defense is making steals and blocking shots. Well, really what you're doing is if they want to start their offense from 18 feet, you make them start it from 20, 22 feet, and all of a sudden everything's different. So you just get them out of their comfort zone a little bit, and that's good defense without really getting the turnover. You're eventually going to get them because you're going to wear them down.
Yep. Speaking of wearing them down, the Irish have the man's or the bench advantage there in terms of numbers. Can't forget that here.
Well, we got Ellie Bear is checked into the game.
Number 11, Ellie, will be out top. Sammy Larn bounces her first one out. She'll get a second one here. See if she can triple the Irish's lead.
Oh, Dalby with a beautiful
pass. Beautiful offensive rebound. First of all, she reacted quicker than anybody else.
She took advantage. Nobody stepped back into her. That's always, you know, when you're the defense on a free throw, you got one thing to do, and that's get a rebound. Just rebound. Everything else will happen after that.
And then they're very careless.
Right back to Mingus on this one and give her a nice shot.
Oh, in and out. Sammy Lard with probably her 3rd offensive rebound of the evening so far. Irish running their offense through.
Nice look.
Caitlin Cassidy. Nice ball fake, gets to the front of the rim. Oh, leaves it a little bit short, though. Did everything but score on that. It's beautiful. The Irish get another offensive rebound from Sammy Larn. This is not a repeat. This is just what Sammy's doing right now.
Ooh, careful.
Gymnastics exhibition broke out there. With
good thing she's a dancer.
Wow. Nope. Eventually, the Irish just pretty much overpassed in that possession, Mike. We had some shots to the opposite of what we were talking about there, about launching the threes. We overpassed there and it led to the turnover.
That's a good kick outside.
The Irish blunt it. Julie Mingus using her body there to full effect. Hands in the air, though, like you were saying. Show your hands to the ref.
If you do that, the chances of you getting called for a foul are a lot. They're really reduced.
Bridget Dooley checks into the game, number 14. Sammy Larn takes a well-earned break from her crashing the offensive boards. The Irish just forcing Pontiac to play outside the three-point arc the whole time.
Really nice job by Ellie. She frustrated her, forced her to pick her dribble up, and then she just, because of that frustration, number 22, Kai Hatfield just dribbled again, and you see that happen sometimes just out of you're just kind of.
It looks like an unforced error, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's a forced.
It's
error
forced.
By the offense, Ellie Bear.
Ellie
pops it in, gets the shooter's roll there. Ellie Bear did a very nice job of clearing space for herself with a couple hard right-handed dribbles. Cracked off a 15-footer there.
Ellie has done so much better. Just when she comes off that screen, she's reading the defense, knowing when to take it to the basket, when to pull up, when to shoot it, and when to kick it out. And she just really has gotten better in that area. Yeah, a little happy feet there.
Yeah, a little happy feet. trying to beat the Irish defense by trying to quicken their game up, but their upper bodies are moving faster than their lower bodies at the moment. All right, the Irish have a 12-3 lead here. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter of this JV game against the Pontiac Indians. Be followed by 7 p.m.-ish by the varsity version of these two teams. The Irish showing good patience here. You can see where the Irish are starting their offense, a good 5 feet closer to the basket than we're allowing Pontiac to do. It's just making the world of difference right now. Here's Alibert taking the same shot from the left side. Doesn't have the same luck.
Good hustle by Dooley. Recover that loose ball.
But the Irish got to have 7 offensive rebounds, I think, already in this quarter. And turn those into points eventually. Did not do it here, though. Helms grabs the rebound. Pontiac getting out for their first fast break opportunity. That was an excellent job there by number 15, Lauren Dalby. Moving her feet, keeping in front of her, and forcing the turnover. They didn't get the first thing they were looking for, like you were saying, Mike, and then things fall apart from that point on.
Right.
Emma Schomburg trying to check into the game here.
I was going to let her in, but it's not up to me.
Probably come in to give Caitlin Cassidy a little bit of a blow. Caitlin, very
hard.
Hard right-handed dribble, clears herself, banks it in off the glass from the right side. 14-3 Irish.
Yeah, our defense, Bridget Dooley's exactly where she needs to be.
Yes.
Ellie Bear gets between the basketball and the person she's guarding. That's just really good, sound, fundamental defense. See, Caitlin picks the ball up. What's the first thing she does? She looks up at the clock.
Yep. Knows what she's got to do. Knows she's got time. Slices through for a right-handed layup, giving the Irish a 16-3 lead here. Less than 5 seconds to go. See if Pontiac can get a shot off here to try to cut into this lead. Candace Helm turns and hits, but I don't think it's going to count. It came out a little bit. Yep. That was probably their deepest, nice penetration of the quarter. Unfortunately, it comes about a half a second after the buzzer. With 8 minutes now on the clock for the start of the second period, the Irish have a 16-3 lead there in a dominant fashion, really, in that first quarter, Mike.
It really was. We gave up. Really, Pontiac made 1 basket. They made a 3. Olivia Lindsay knocked down the 3. But other than that, we've just made it difficult for them to get into what they want to do on their offensive end of it. And, you mentioned just on our last couple possessions how much better we're doing. We're starting our offense in a place where we can operate from, and we're getting good shots, and we're not making those shots. We seem to be coming up with so many different offensive rebounds or loose balls, and that's just good aggressive play on our part. And everybody who's played has contributed and done well. Yeah,
you talked about the great job Lauren Dalby was doing down there. Candace Helms, their big person down low, has got some skill. She just showed it there in that shot that unfortunately came after the buzzer. But both Caitlin Cassidy and Bridget Dooley have done a really good job of frustrating her down there.
Yeah, I'm looking at the defense. I'm looking at our positioning, and you don't look up and get greedy because you got to lead early, anything like that, and you still want to do things exactly the way you're taught to do them, and that's what we're doing right now.
Yep, and that has led to an Irish on an 11-0 run here. This ball is coming to us.
You were open, Rob.
That was it.
You should have shot it.
Well, most people who know me from back in the day are surprised I didn't just launch that.
Mr. Cummings was ready to block it. He had a hand up. He had a good closeout. Good closeout.
He was tugging my jersey. He's a sneaky defender, that Mr. Cummings. Then the Irish there miss another shot, but get another offensive rebound. I've got number 5 in here, Maddie Stickelmeyer, making her first appearance this game.
Maddie's a good little player. Handles the ball well, penetrates well, can shoot it.
Yeah, the ball will not stick with her. We got Allie Stickelmeyer in here too. You almost never see one Stickelmeyer without the other. And Emma Schomburg, as you said, is into the game. The Irish don't have a starter in the game now, Mike. That's always
I like to see it. Getting a lot
good sign. The Irish turned the ball over, but
good hustle on both ends.
Yeah, very nice job here by number 22.
Yeah,
for,
Hartfield.
Hartfield,
yeah, tracking that thing down, making a good play. That ball should go to the Irish. Pontiac had the ball to start the quarter.
Dual possession there. Pontiac did a good job of forcing that turnover. The Irish did a good job of forcing the held ball to get it back. Stickelmeyer's got the ball on the right side. Gets it back out to Bear up top. Bear over to Stickelmeyer. And both Stickelmeyers in the game really makes my job a little easier.
Yeah, just if you say Stickelmeyer, you're 40% of the way there.
I'm batting 400.
That's right.
I'm making the majors. The missed Allie Bear 3 from the right side there. She merely had a good look at it. Didn't miss by much. Pontiac's just having just a lot of trouble even making their initial pass.
Just starting the offense. Most of their dribbling is going side to side rather than to the basket. You always hear coaches say you want to dribble the ball downhill, and they're not able to do that.
Yeah. Got the ball into Helms there. She did a good job. Missed a shot, but forced a foul on the Irish on the offensive rebound. I think that foul was on Emma Schomburg.
See when number 3.
Number 3 is shooting. Jayana Einhaus. Her ponytail was camouflaging her number. She hits it. Beautiful looking free throw. Makes it 16-4 Irish. Pontiac's first points of this second quarter. Nope, she knew it more than anybody else. She yelled off.
Yeah, the shooter knows it before anybody else usually.
Yeah, I'll say that was an accurate statement when she yelled off, too. All right, Julie Mingus back in the game now, giving the Irish Ellie Bear a little bit of a rest. Ellie did a good job when she was in there running the point. Maddie Stickelmeyer now has the ball over here, working on the left now.
Oh, nice little move to free herself up.
Yeah, confident ball handling there. Schomburg gets it on the block, but thwarted by the Pontiac
defense.
Oh,
and that is really, really a nice
beautiful pass by Maddie Stickelmeyer. Dumps it down to the right block where Emma Schomburg was expecting it. Lays it in off the glass nicely. 18-4 Irish.
I love Maddie Stickelmeyer's game. She made a little move here to free herself in that penetration, and she knew exactly what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
Through the defense.
Yeah.
What's that, Dickie Vitale? You drive, draw, and dish, and that's exactly what she did.
Exactly what she did. And Emma Schomburg obviously they have good chemistry. She was waiting for it.
And she scored.
Yep, and she scored.
A little tough call on Bridget. She needed to get around just a little bit more.
Yeah. It's good defense, though. Making a conservative effort, it looks like Pontiac here this quarter to try to get the ball into Helms. Number 20 there.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea on their part.
Yeah. Let me get the ball to her a little bit quicker. Irish force a step out on the end line for a turnover. We have 23, 21, and 14 coming in for Pontiac. That is Caitlin Leonard, Haley Lindley, and Alexandra Robinson, probably. And Sammy Lard back in the game. Get tired of seeing all those other offensive rebounds being grabbed by other people.
That's right. She's got to get her.
She knows that those belong to her. And it's good defense by Pontiac. Their active hands there didn't allow that pass to get where it was going. The Irish pick it back up, though. Get the ball into Sammy Lard. Sammy bounce pass back out to Stickelmeyer.
Another good pass by Maddie Stickelmeyer.
Gets it over to Allie Stickelmeyer. Shoots a shot she can make, but it's off the left rim.
And, of course, Sammy Lard's part of that, trying to secure that offensive rebound.
So, dual possession goes to Pontiac.
That should be Pontiac's ball.
Yes, should be Pontiac's ball. The Irish are going to fall back, no press.
Yeah, I just want to see the girls right now play good, solid man-to-man defense, talk to each other. Nice back cut.
Very nice pass.
Very nice back cut, nice pass.
Olivia Lindsay with a perfect pass here. I don't believe the Pontiac receiver on that pass expected to be so open. Sammy manages to get off about an 8-footer, misses it. Pontiac secures a defensive rebound. One of the few times the Irish are one shot and out.
And that's one of those shots when Sammy is able to consistently make those shots, she's going to really be a dangerous weapon for us.
Yep. Yep, when it starts to get up on the rim a little bit softer.
White 5.
Irish get a body foul, hand foul.
Yeah, just a little enough.
Yeah, just a little over-aggressive. Yep, a little over-aggressive. It was on Maddie Stickelmeyer. Pontiac gets the ball in. The Irish keep them from actually running their play, though. I don't think they're still in there trying to get in their regular offense now.
That's that reach, whether she touched her or not.
Yeah, get both hands out in front
of you,
below the waist. Yep.
That's right.
You were in the operating space of the ball handler. Had to give there's our TV time, or
we'll call it
our
TV.
Media timeout there.
Yeah.
I will give Pontiac credit in these last few possessions. The ball handlers are not turning away. We saw that with a game we played recently. I can't remember who we were playing, but they were seeing the Irish were forcing the ball handlers to actually have to turn their backs.
Yeah, that was a game against Bloomington. I believe that we were able to do that. And if you turned your back to the basket and you can't see what's behind you, now the other off defender is going to be able to run at you because you can't see it coming.
And they're not succumbing to that pressure, and it hasn't earned them many points, but it's earned them a couple fouls on the Irish, sort of taking some of the Irish aggressiveness maybe away from them.
But we've played 4 minutes this quarter, and the score's 2-1 in favor of the Irish. So there had, and still Pontiac has made 1 3 and a free throw. So our defense has consistently been good. We just need to be a little sharper on offense. I think we're getting some. I heard Coach Hill just hollering at him. That's a good shot. You just missed it, and sometimes you're just going to miss shots.
They have been good shots, but
yeah.
Maybe some of those threes though could be become 12-footers with just a ball fake, one hard dribble.
We got Coach Bear zeroing in on Cooper Koch. Cooper's not going to look up. He's just. Oh, there he is.
Down there.
There's Cooper. Now he's acknowledged it. Okay.
Probably had another scholarship offer come through, and he's just taking it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably reading a text from, I don't know, Duke or Kentucky or somebody. What do you think?
I hope he plays hard to get.
You don't want him there.
Don't reply all the way. Yeah, we don't. All right, Pontiac inbounds it from the far sideline. Number 32 looks like their most confident ball handler at least, Olivia Lindsay. She's made, there's that Sophia Wolbeck anticipating that time.
Yeah, Sophia does we said just does a lot of really good things. Julia, nice.
Oh, pass kind of hit Sammy in the knee. I'm sure Sammy was really expecting it to come through there, but it was a beautiful pass. Sammy's got the ball at the left elbow, but it's a ball fake. Didn't quite clear the space she needed for the shot, though. So they're going to take a ball back out top. All right, Caitlin Cassidy. The Irish big, but handling the ball out at the top of the key. Calling for a pick to the right side.
Julia, a lot of times, people sometimes they don't want to be the one setting the pick. How many times is the picker the one who gets the shot?
Yeah, she did
Julia
roll with
knows
that.
To just pick and pop.
Yeah, that was a pick and pop instead of rolling. At her size, rolling's not going to do her very good. She just popped out to the top of the call from my daughter there, Allison. She's probably calling to talk to Mr. Cummings to my right here. That's her favorite person at this bench. Oh, a long
That's just
three by
she doesn't
Lindsay.
know me very well.
That's right. Yeah, I'm sure.
That's all it is.
You're still second.
Story of my life. Another good look for Mingus. And Sammy again on the boards hard.
Sammy is a menace. I think it was last year I said that the Irish Biz Daly was the most likely to rebound her own missed free throw because she was such a tenacious offensive rebounder. I think that mantle has been passed. Sammy Lard. She is going to rebound her own missed free throw one time this year, I guarantee it.
And she's just so active to go along with being gifted with a lot of athletic ability. Mingus again.
I'll tell you what, Mingus's ability to pass off of that kind of kept Pontiac from defending her as well as maybe they should have.
Right, and what she does is she knows when to slow it down, just to let things develop, and then accelerate and get past somebody. Nice move by 14, Robinson.
Yeah, she gets to the rim, but can't convert. The Irish looking to extend this 23-4 lead. The ball there, number 25, Sydney Wharton just checked into the game. Caitlin Cassidy getting that 14-footer I was looking for. It just rolls off the rim, though.
Yeah, once that starts falling consistently for her as well, that's going to be a real, because she's so versatile. She'll be shooting threes consistently before too long.
Yeah, there's very
nice feed, nice finish by Robinson.
Very nice outside in there. 23-6 now. The Irish lead the Indians. Oh, the always lovely to see slow break there.
Yeah, and you just like to see kids get rewarded for running the floor, which Caitlin did.
Yep, Caitlin ran the floor, made herself available. Julia found her. Had a very difficult pass, actually. Top of the key down to the block. You have no angle. She hit her right in the shooting pocket.
Nice look in. Good run down by Sammy.
Oh, Sammy can't get it in.
That's how you increase your offensive rebounds.
There you go. Irish missed 2 bunnies there. Sammy can't quite get it in, can't quite take advantage of her good positioning. A good look from the Irish. We're down to 35 seconds to go. We got a Pontiac tried to dump a pass into Helms there, but overthrew it, and there was nobody on the weak side to track it down.
Pontiac just trying to keep fresh bodies out there, and you only have, I think, you had 8 dressed now. 8. So with 8, it makes it a little tough.
Oh, you're right. With Robinson, I wasn't counting her.
Yeah, it was.
Pontiac had 4 players on the court there. One of the problems you have when you have only 3 subs, you sub 4 people. That confusion leads to a wide open layup for Caitlin Cassidy. Irish now up 21 points. There is 6 seconds to go. See if they can.
Put your hands up, Sydney. That's better.
Oh. Said no fouls, and Caitlin Cassidy didn't. She blocked the shot, though. She was not going to give her a wide open look at a 3 after that great defensive effort of the first half. All right, speaking of that great defensive effort, the Irish hold the Indians 3 points in the first quarter, Mike. 3 points in the second quarter. That's going to end up with 12 points for the game, if I'm doing my math correctly, for the Indians, which leave them on the wrong end of the deal.
Yeah, and to be honest, if you hold people to 3 points a quarter, you're probably going to win most games. And so that's what you want to look at here. Is you just I always say the brilliant statement: win every quarter, you're going to win most games. Well, obviously you're going to win them all.
It is,
but
brilliant.
you just go a quarter at a time trying to win these things, but with the defensive effort being what it is, that's your pride. Now what you do is you set yourself and say, we don't want to break things down. We don't want to get sloppy. Don't want to get careless. We're still going to play the game the right way.
Yeah, you don't in your head get a target point of, like, we're going to score 70 points or something like that and start throwing up shots here. They scored 16 in the first period. So they scored 11 in the second period. In some ways, they actually were better in the second period, even though there was only an 8-point quarter win for the Irish there. But I think they ran their offense a little better, just didn't quite make the shots that they were making. So the Irish, when we come back here in about 7 minutes or so of real time, we'll do another little recap and a preview of the second half. That second half will start with the Irish up 27-6 over the Pontiac Indians. We'll see you then.
For everyone that makes our town so great.
You mean the people that put the pop in P-Town?
The people that put the pop in P-Town?
Yep, we see you, and we want to give you a big thanks.
Yes, we do. The best way we know how is by helping all you people put a little more pop in your party. Your presents.
Your promise to love them forever.
That's our holiday promise to all the people who make our lives so special here at
Jones Brothers Jewelers.
100 years later, since 1921, J.C. Dillon Incorporated is still serving Central Illinois with all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing and site utility needs.
Whether it be a random plumbing repair or hookup, new water heater, water softener, sewage pump, sump pump replacement.
For a new underground water service, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, please contact us at JC Dillon Plumbing or visit our website at jcdilloninc.com.
J.C. Dillon Incorporated, proud supporter of Notre Dame High School.
everyone that makes our town so great.
You mean the people that put the pop in P-Town?
The people that put the pop in P-Town?
Yep, we see you, and we want to give you a big thanks.
Yes, we do. The best way we know how is by helping all you people put a little more pop in your party. Your presence.
Your promise to love them forever.
That's our holiday promise to all the people who make our lives so special here at
Jones Brothers Jewelers.
100 years later, since 1921, J.C. Dillon Incorporated is still serving Central Illinois with all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing and site utility needs.
Whether it be a random plumbing repair or hookup, new water heater, water softener, sewage pump, sump pump replacement.
For a new underground water service, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, please contact us at J.C. Dillon Plumbing or visit our website at jcdillonique.com.
J.C. Dillon Incorporated, proud supporter of Notre Dame High School.
Welcome back to NDTV, Peoria Notre Dame Irish Lady Basketball fans. We're about ready to start the second half here. This 8 minutes will kick off with the Irish with a 27-6, 21-point lead over the Lady Indians from Pontiac. A dominant performance, Mike Plunkett, wouldn't you say, in the first half for the Irish?
Yeah, it was, and as you break it down, really two players have scored a lot for us. You got Julia Mingus, who's knocked down 3 threes and a couple 2s, so she's got 13 points. Caitlin Cassidy, 5 baskets for 10 points. But that's the scoring part of it. Everybody else is getting them the ball, playing good defense, doing a lot of good things for them. So it's obviously a team effort, and it's been we've looked pretty efficient in what we're doing here.
Yeah, the Irish, deflections, good
Mingus
defense.
Picks right up again.
There we go. Mingus from Cassidy there, it looked like.
It was good penetration. That baseline drive, you get the defense to rotate over, and you reverse it to the other corner. That's so effective when you have a good shooter there.
You know, because the pass can travel out of bounds as long as it doesn't
That's
touch
right.
out of bounds.
That's right.
You gain an extra, a foot.
And this is another thing Julia does so well.
Boy, perfect.
She's quick with the ball. Her favorite sport is running. She's told me that. That's what. Well, that may change after this winter.
Well,
but
she's getting a chance to do a lot of running here.
But she does. She runs well. She runs easily.
Caitlin Cassidy takes it all the way down, coast to coast, grabs the defensive rebound, takes it all the way down, and lays it up. Irish on a very quick 7-0 run to start this half. And the second sort of careless, there's no other word for it, careless out of bounds violation for the Pontiac Indians.
Yeah, there's certain things when you're playing a game. If you're playing a team that's better than you, and you lose a game, that's one thing. But you don't want to make mistakes that are just mental mistakes that way.
Yeah, unforced errors
Physically,
for sure.
you can get beat. You don't want to get beat mentally.
Yeah. Sophia Wolbeck, a little bit off there on a really nice three-pointer. On the attempt for the offensive rebound, Samuel Arndt is going in for the offensive rebound.
Yeah, and picked up a foul, but you know what?
That surprises anybody.
As hard as she's hit the boards, and that's her first foul tonight, so she's done a good job. Now, the good play by Sophia's got to pick it up. She gave the ball to Dalby. Really nice job.
Left-handed finish by Dalby from the left side. You love to see that.
And she is a lefty, but we'll give her credit, though.
We're still going to give her credit. I was a righty, and I couldn't finish from the right side, Mike. It's not as easy as it looks,
But the biggest thing I like with Dalby was she didn't just assume anything. She sprinted down the floor and got to the block, and then Sophia Wolbeck found her.
And Sophia forced that turnover, but wasn't looking to score herself.
That's right.
She immediately, as soon as she gathered it in and gathered herself, she looked up and found a teammate.
And that's how you win games. And again, that's two freshmen out there doing a really nice job.
Mm-hmm.
And you just look at Mingus constantly looking down the floor. Nice reversal. That's a good shot for Wolbeck.
Oh, beautiful.
She's very
set her feet, took her time. Wasn't a defender anywhere near her. That helps. But sometimes the wide open shots are the hardest. She buried that one. 33-point lead now for the Irish, 39-6. Irish get another turnover.
There's Dalby again running the floor. Even if she gets nothing out of this, Lauren Dalby gets nothing out of this, she still creates just by running the floor and occupying somebody on that side of the floor.
Yep, the Irish get a missed layup there from Caitlin Cassidy. Pontiac yet to attempt a shot here with 2.5 minutes gone in this half. Not going to get one this time either. Julia Mingus, great ball recognition, snatches that out of the air and goes straight through the heart of the Pontiac defense and forces a foul to stop her layup attempt. She's going to get 2 shots out of it.
25. Brianna Hillary on that foul. Mingus misses the first.
Thank you for that. I was blocked by the Pontiac substitutes coming in.
I think she's too close.
She's not moving is the problem.
That's right. That's right.
She's moving at the speed of you and me now. She's not moving at her own speed.
Well, she's still moving a little quicker than I am right now.
Second one's off the back iron. Pontiac secures the rebound. Got a little bit of a break here going. Let's see if they can't get something quick here to break the ice here in this half.
Got somebody open inside, just couldn't get to the ball.
Couldn't quite get the pass there with enough. Too much steam on it.
Mingus, another good look down the floor. Nice look by Cassidy to Bridget Dooley. They keep reversing the ball.
Cassidy's going to end up with a 3
shot
out of it. It makes it from the left wing, but that ball touched 4 different hands after it left Kate and Cassidy before it came back to her hands. So 5 different people. It's a great job by Dooley to not force up that shot.
Yeah, she's just a smart kid, smart girl,
it was
good
really
athlete.
smart. Yeah, it was a really smart play.
And I don't think she's played a lot of basketball, and I may be wrong. So if I am, but I don't think. But she's just, when you're a good athlete and you're smart, you pay attention, you pick things up, and you just see her getting better. I'm just so glad she's playing. I knew her sister was playing. I'm just glad she's playing.
Keeps doing plays like that, she's going to be playing more basketball in the future.
They're going to call that foul on Dooley.
Dooley, an illegal pick. Got her hands out. Going to call on the offensive foul there. A little aggressive on the pick. I think she might have pushed her hands out of the body.
She probably did. She's just kind of chuckling about it on the way down, but that's one of those things you get caught and you figure out, okay,
whoops,
I can't do that again.
Even with a 36-point lead, the refs are still paying attention to you.
Yeah, and that's
as it should be.
Yeah.
She just grabs the rebound there, fights
play
for
the
it.
game. Nice hustle. That was 23. Haley Lindley made a good play to break that up and to hit it off the.
Yeah, it goes off the Irish. So it's going to be Pontiac ball here. Irish up 42-6. Started this second half on a 15-0 run, Mike.
Yeah, and it's been, again, just very efficient on offense and tenacious on defense.
Get off the 3, get off really their first shot of the half.
I didn't even know Allie Stickelmeyer's in the game, and she just jumped up and got a rebound. So nice play by Allie.
I hope she's in the game if they got a rebound. There comes Maddie Stickelmeyer in to replace number 32, Julia Mingus. And number 25, Sydney Wharton back into the game. Right, the Irish again playing a full sub. 5 out there. Ellie Bear back in there. This group didn't lose the lead at all in the second quarter.
23 on Pontiac. Lindley just going after the ball and ran into Ellie Bear, but
that foul will lead us into our mass timeout, rather, like that. And the Irish sitting on a 15-0 run to begin this game, which has led them to have a 42-6 lead, which is 36-point lead. About to say this all sub lineup that the Irish ran out in the first half too is pretty much out there right now, and they increased the lead that the Irish had. We didn't lose anything when they were out there. Ellie Bear did a very good job of running the point, and everybody else is Stickelmeyer. I know they're not twins, but it's just really easy to call them twins. Sydney Wharton's going to be out there helping, and I'm sure we'll see Emma Schomburg in here really soon. Bridget Dooley's been doing a great job.
Well, the thing is, no matter who we put on the floor, everybody's a good player. They bring something to the table. Some are just a little better than others, so they're starting, but they're all good players, and everybody can come in and contribute in a positive way, and it's a nice thing for a coach to have.
Yeah.
Bridget Dooley just kept moving. Just excellent play.
Good patience for not panicking by.
She never stopped, and Maddie Stickelmeyer, you're right, did not panic.
Did not panic. And at 5 seconds, it seems really quick. You have a lot of time there underneath the basket when you're out of bounds, and she did a good job of finding her.
Nice move.
Oh, very nice move. Not rewarded with the bucket. But that was a very nice move by Olivia Lindsay for Pontiac.
Yeah, Maddie Stickelmeyer will run that offense very well.
Yes, she will. Ellie Bear will do her job there, too. Ellie, so in the first half, managed to get herself free for a couple good looks at 18 to 22 footers. Still being patient.
Look at that high post and dropping it down. That was nice. Good move by Sydney.
Sydney Wharton, a very aggressive move, did it very quickly. Got the ball on that left block and immediately made a turn to her right, get in the middle of the lane, draws the foul. Getting yourself 2 free throws here. Ooh, rims it out. Good look, though. Irish, it says 43-6 there. I think it should be 44-6, though, shouldn't it? Is it 43? Bridget Dooley made that layup when we were up 42-6. May have been a rule change in there. We only get 1 point now.
Who's running that scoreboard over there? Do you know him?
I have no idea. He looks familiar. Maybe in some family photos. We get a 3-pointer from the top of the key by number 25, Brianna Hillary. Gives the Indians 9 points now. It's a pretty shot. And so number 25 for the Irish. Cracks off a shot, doesn't fall. The Irish get the rebound. The shot that didn't fall was by Sydney Wharton. Pontiac manages to get a fast break opportunity out of the defensive rebound.
Just couldn't convert, but they maintained possession.
No, they're still playing hard. They're still hustling. Score's 43-9. There's 2:21 to go.
I think you're right, though. I think it is 44. Somewhere in there, a point got.
Point deduction. Pontiac's going to get off a number 21. Gets off a 3 from the left.
Allie Stuckelmeyer got caught kind of watching that time rather than.
There it goes. We got the score back the way it's supposed to be. Irish turned the ball over there when kind of trying to force a fast break. Probably the first time the Irish have tried to force the action when it wasn't there. Let's see if Pontiac can get a little momentum going here. The Irish defense does not want to give up there.
Nice move. Very nice move.
Yep. That is
Olivia Lindsay.
Olivia Lindsay. Very nice scoop shot from the right side. A little 5-0 run here for Pontiac. Now Pontiac's trying to force a turnover, and they do. We got Alexandra Robinson forces the foul from the Irish to keep the layup from being made. We're going to get her 2 free throws. It's a minute 29 to go here. The Irish are now up 44-11. Pontiac is showing they're really impressive. Signs
they're not
a life here. They're not giving up by any stretch of the imagination. Kids are playing hard.
You play hard and keep trying to get better.
Playing the right way. First free throw by Robinson is missed. Get a second one here coming up. Olivia Lindsay back into the game for Pontiac. Remember, too, Pontiac's bench is so short at the moment.
Yeah,
that they're going to be getting very tired here. We're almost 3/4 of the way through the game.
Maddie Stickmeyer, no question.
Top of the 3, stops on a dime and pops the 3. 47-11, the Irish extend their lead.
Really good help by Bridget Dooley. They're just slid over enough to stop that penetration and then recovered to the shooter.
Yeah, and then she's the first one to react to that tip ball. I think the Irish guards out front tipped that ball. Couldn't see whether it was who it was. I don't want to give false credit. Allie Stickmeyer. Pass out front to Maddie Stickmeyer. Maddie retrieves it. It's back to Allie here on the right side. Irish really too far out to initiate any offense here. They're going to have to get in a little
just
closer.
Kind of reload.
Yep.
You got 30 seconds. Just run something.
And Ellie Bear taking charge out front. Some good defense here from Pontiac, keeping the Irish from getting into their offense. Probably going to lead to a last shot here for the Irish. One shot possession. Ellie Bear beats her man. Gets into the lane.
And that penetration by Ellie is where you want to see Maddie slide down to that corner. Maddie Stickmeyer. She's out at the wing, slide down to the corner to give Ellie somebody to throw the ball to.
Easier pass, yeah. Ellie can't really
Bridget
see her.
was at
She's
the
on
block,
the wing.
but if Maddie slides down, now she's an open target.
Yep. Irish run the play, get a good look from a corner 3, goes up the side of the backboard though, and time runs out before Pontiac can get off a shot. So at the end of the third period, the Irish have extended their lead quite a bit from 27-6 at halftime to 47-11, a 20-5 quarter win for the Irish, leaving them with a 36-point margin here for the final 8 minutes of this quarter. Well, just really more of the same here, Mike, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, good defense for the first probably 2 or 3 minutes. Pontiac, I wasn't sure got a shot.
Yeah.
It was more of us, getting hands on balls and deflecting things. And then again, we've done just a good job all game. We haven't gotten out of this. It's just moving the ball, finding the open person, and we knocked down some shots. It doesn't hurt that Caitlin Cassidy and Julia Mingus both come down and both get 5 pretty quick points start the quarter. There's a good-looking man up on the screen there, Maddox Langhoff with his grandma. But when you get those points early and get things going, and all of a sudden, it's everybody else just relax.
Yeah. And number 4, Merrick Maloney in for the Irish for the first time today. Also number 21, Grace Killian. Emma Schomburg appeared back in the game, and number 30, Olivia Stewart, making her appearance down there, establishing her position down on the block.
We do have a running clock tonight.
Fourth period will be a running clock due to the deficit, 36 points. We'll see what the Irish can do. It'll go quick, but doesn't mean it has to go poorly. A very nice offensive rebound there by Olivia Lindsay. She's really done a lot of good things.
Yeah, she's got some skill. She's a good, strong kid. Plays the game hard.
Yeah, she's thrown some beautiful passes today.
She knocked down a 3 earlier. She's like you said, she's moved the ball well.
All right, the Irish looking to get a shot here. They do from number 21. Gets it, Maddie Stuckemeyer. Goes in there, and shortest player on the court gets the offensive rebound. Irish call timeout here. Going to talk about some of these girls that don't get a chance to play quite as much as some of the other teammates, to get them in the end of the flow of the offense here, tell him what he wants them to do. It is a theme in the first 3 quarters, and it's continuing here. The offense reboundings for the Irish. Mike is just giving them multiple possessions, multiple bites at the apple every time down the court.
Yeah, a lot of kids just really active on the offensive boards, and the more you're moving and doing some things, the harder it is for somebody to get a body on you and keep you off the board. So take a minute here and recognize our sponsors for
there we go. Yeah,
the JV game here.
We have M4 Steel, Jones Brothers Jewelers, Cruisins, the Wardle family, J.P. Keeley, the Dalby family, the Daly family, the Schuler Brophy family, Peoria Notre Dame Boosters, J.C. Dillon Incorporated, Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink, OSF Orthopedics, and Great Plains Orthopedics. Thank you so much for supporting this Lady Irish basketball program and NDTV, allowing us to bring this game to everybody who's not here watching us. The support is essential.
And you want to visit those sponsors. The ones you probably are not looking forward to visiting might be the orthopedic places, but sure is nice to have them here when you need them.
Peoria is a good place to have something bad happen to your joints. It really is. I got such fine orthopedic care in this county. All right, Pontiac forces a turnover.
Well, I can tell you we're giving business to at least 2 of those this month with Jones Brothers for the gift, and then my wife's having a hip replaced, so we've got
there you go.
We're going both ends of it.
Getting her a new hip for Christmas. You are a romantic.
Yeah. Couldn't afford the knee, but the hip seemed like it was okay. Nice move.
She takes care of the hip. Maybe we'll think about a knee later on.
That's right. You got to earn that knee. No, the hip is much easier than the knee. I can tell you that from experience.
Yes, you know that. You're working on your list of spare parts. All right, both teams there exchange turnovers, hustle turnovers on both sides. The Irish inbound the ball. Maddie Stuckemeyer will bring it up. She's going to be running the offense for the Irish, it looks like. Ball out to the corner.
Merrick Maloney. Saw Merrick's sister, who's an 8th grader at St. Phil's, is part of the St. Phil's team that I believe made it to the state tournament.
Oh, good for them.
And that was
very nice job there by number 21, Grace Killian. Really nice running shot.
Mr. Bear can help me out on this one. I believe St. Thomas also, their 8th graders made it to state. Is that correct? And St. Pat's.
St. Pat's of Washington.
Yeah, so that's wonderful.
Congratulations to those 3 parochial school programs from the Peoria area on your fine accomplishments for this season, and you're not done yet.
That's right.
Good luck to everybody.
Just an accomplishment to get there. Anything you do beyond that is just a little gravy.
Those games are so competitive and so intense. All right, Olivia Lindsay. Oh, calls it off. Very self-aware players here on the Pontiac free throw line. It's a couple times today where they've done that.
Well, nobody knows better than the person shooting it.
I bet you this one won't be that far off. She's a good player. Yep, makes that one center cut. Yep,
that was true.
All right, 4.5 minutes to go here. Irish up 49-14. Pontiac putting in a couple more subs here. Irish get a corner three from Merrick Maloney. Secure the offensive rebound. Get a deflection for Pontiac. Good active hands for them on defense. You got Helms and Lindley, Haley Lindley and Cadence Helm back in the game for Pontiac. Clock ticking down under 4 minutes here. Remember, it's a running clock here for this quarter because of the deficit. The Pontiac is under. What a beautiful pass down there from number 30.
Yeah, Olivia Stewart down at Schaumburg just couldn't convert.
No,
they both were where they were supposed to be, did what they were supposed to do.
Did the hard parts well. All right, Pontiac playing a little more confidence here. Helms just into the game, gets a shot off, can't get it to go. We're going to have a jump ball situation here between the Irish. Olivia Stewart there, her second positive contribution in a couple seconds. All right, Delaney Driscoll comes in. Merrick Maloney going to take a seat. Merrick, some good action out there. Delaney will take Merrick's spot in the right corner here in the Irish standard offense. Randy Stickelmeyer gets it down to her. Contemplates the shot. Instead gets it into Schomburg at the left elbow. Back out top. Good ball fake. Oh, a very nice pass again from Stewart to Schomburg.
Knock that down, Delaney. Was right there.
Driscoll
good job.
Gets there. Olivia Stewart grabs the offensive rebound.
Out to Stickelmeyer. These girls continue to pass the ball well, play very unselfishly.
They do. Their fingerprints are going to be all over this ball at the end of the game. Everybody is touching it. Everybody's touching it in a positive way. Ball gets slapped away there. Emma Schomburg can't come up with the deflection. She does come up with the block, though, to keep the layup from being made. Pontiac will retain possession here. Ball goes out of bounds off the Irish. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go here. Pontiac will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Olivia Lindsay confidently calling for the ball. Gets fouled there on the baseline. Sort of beats her man there, number 21, Grace Killian. Beats her defender, I should say. Earning the out of bounds again. See if they give it back to her. I got an aggressive.
Nice move.
Yeah, very aggressive move there. Nice job by Haley Lindley. Now it's gonna earn the offensive rebound and a foul for Cadence Helms, number 20. She does not yell off for that one because it goes straight in.
She knew that was down.
Yeah, it was a pretty shot.
She's done a nice job tonight. I'm happy to see her get something to fall for her.
Yeah, she was working very hard down low. It's just hard.
Got a nice looking release.
With the Irish defense for her to get clean looks for her teammates to get her the ball. Yeah, those shot was beautiful. Yeah. She's a future three-point shooter with that form. All right, Delaney Driscoll taking on the bigger player. Not afraid. Gets the ball over to Schomburg. Schomburg misses the little two-footer from the left side. Irish grab the offensive rebound, though, again. They get a shot from Maddie Stickelmeyer. It's missed, and we get a fast break opportunity. Leads to a three-pointer for Pontiac. Olivia Lindsay makes it. Yeah, she's had a terrific second half, particularly.
11 of their 19. 8 of those in the second half.
Right, the Irish, 15 seconds to go here, looking to run their offense, get one more good look. And they get a very good look, and the shooter's touch from Grace Killian.
Good for her.
Very nicely done. Boy.
She doesn't look bad shooting the ball at all.
No, she doesn't. Lindley gets off one after the buzzer. All right, that brings to a close this 52-19 Irish victory over the Pontiac Indians from up in Livingston County. Irish JV get a big victory. But they had to work at it the whole game.
Yeah,
no job.
We had 10 different girls score tonight in this game, and that's what you want to see. On a relatively easy win, but an easy win doesn't mean you play carelessly or selfishly or anything.
Yeah, and all 15 girls got into the game, and boy, if you got into this game, you touched the ball because the Irish were sharing the ball, whipping it around in a terrific manner. All right, we'll see. And this next game will get off just probably close to 7 o'clock. The advertised starting time, maybe even a little bit early. Well, we will definitely see you a couple minutes before 7 then. But check back in maybe about 6:50 or so if you're watching this from home to see if we might be running a little bit ahead of schedule. And we will talk to you then for the varsity game between your Lady Irish and our visitors from Pontiac.